really see them, can we?
No, no,
Yeah?
no,
The sun is shining. Look at the sky.
no,
Yeah?
no.
Where have we just been? Did we go for a walk? Where did we go? The park. What did you play on? The slide? Swings? And what are you doing now? What are those that you've got? Bubbles. Love bubbles, don't you? Yes. Bentley, can you say yes?
No.
Yeah? Whoa. Can you say yes?
Yes.
Say no.
Hello.
What are they on? Did they go on your hand? Can you say no?
No.
Can you say mama?
Mama.
Daddy?
Daddy.
Come here. Come to mummy. Can you say... What else can you say? What's on your head? No, what is that? It's a hat. Cause, what are you doing? Yeah? Can you say pop? Hi guys. So I'm not sure if you could hear him, but I thought I'd film a little bit of him. I thought that I would just do a little update for you guys on his speech therapy. Sorry, I've got my glasses on and no makeup or anything, but we are seen in the sun, aren't we? Having a nice sunny day on the deck. So I thought I'd get my camera out and talk to you guys a little bit about his speech and the improvement that he has made. At the beginning of the year, we did a video where I wondered if he was a little bit autistic. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it below. But obviously he got seen. What? The bubbles up there. He got seen by a pediatrician. Pediatrician wiped it off straight away. She said no, he's fine. And the issue more is just his speech. So we started seeing a speech therapist who diagnosed him with just speech delay, pretty much. That's all he's got. So we've been seeing her for about 6 months, and he has really, really improved. He's pretty much will come out with any word now. Obviously, when he first started, he was just saying kind of mum, daddy. He didn't really have too many words at all. He did a lot of mumbling, which you probably saw in the beginning. Oh, bubbles! Look at all the bubbles. He did a lot of mumbling. Instead of talking, he would kind of, when we were out and about, or he would just talk, he'd be like, when he was pointing to things and that kind of thing. He didn't really, it wasn't even baby babble, it was just noises. Now, like 6 months on, he will say any word that he would need to say. The only thing he is doing now is a lot of his new words that he's getting. So the older words are so clear now. The words he's always had, like mum, daddy, and that kind of stuff, they're clear. They're really, really clear now. The words that he was kind of getting, like on, off, he was kind of saying yes, no, and all those words, but he'd only say the last sound. So off was f, and on was n, and he just couldn't get those first sounds. Now, because he's been using them for so long, he's got them as on, off, yes, no. Like yes used to be ish, and no was o, but now he's got it so clear. If you go back through a few of my videos, I'll try and find some and link them below, just so you can see if I can see any of his sort of old speech habits. I'll put them in, I'll link them below. But really, he just he's doing so well. So like I was saying, his older words are getting better and are so clear now, and then his new words that he's coming out with, he's using them. He uses them to tell me what he wants when he's talking to people. These bubbles. But he's still doing the last letters. So as you heard probably at the beginning of this, if you want to go back and have a look, when I said where did we go, he said the ark, which is park, slide is eyed, so he's just not putting those first syllables on. Not syllables, but the first sounds. The speech therapist is not worried about that because he is making so much progress. He is only going to get better. So he's kind of got like a speech delay in the fact that he's probably talking. Bentley is nearly 3. He is 3 in about 10 days time. He's probably talking at about coming into a 2-year-old. So he's probably about a year behind in his speech. But they reckon by the time he is 4, so in the next year, he will be at a 4-year-old level. He will catch up pretty fast. So he's also putting words together slowly. He hasn't been saying sentences, but he is now, like he'll say house for tree house. Those are new words for him, so of course he doesn't have the first sounds yet. He will come to me and say, "Mum, mum, drink," or "Mum, mum, ink." So he's starting to put words together, which is like great. So his communication skills are really good now. He does still do a lot of signing. We didn't teach him signing. He just came up with his own stuff. For drink, he'll kind of go like this. If he's hungry, he'll rub his tummy. And she said that he can carry on signing if he prefers for some words. He'll slowly come out of it, and he is already. He didn't. What? He used to not have any words and signed a lot of stuff. Now, not much. What are you saying? Your gun. Yeah, that's your gun. So he is saying "un" is for gun. What was in the gun? Ooze. Bubbles. Oh my goodness. Is it all gone?
Yes.
Yes. So you can tell that his yes is really clear, and we just can communicate so much better now. There's not much frustration. Sometimes, obviously, a lot of his words, his new words are sounding the same because they all end in the same sound. He's only using those end sounds, but we soon figure it out. He'll soon show us. So yeah, I thought I'd just catch you guys up on what's happening with his speech. I haven't done that for months. Because he's turning 3, we have stopped seeing the speech therapist, and she is going to refer us through to the education office because she does want him to keep going just to make sure he does get his full language. So we probably won't hear from them for another 3 months or so. There is a bit of a break, which is fine. That's fine. I feel real confident that he's only just going to get better now. So I thought I'd just let you guys all know that have a little chat in the sun with you guys, so to speak. It's not exactly a formal video, and I'm sorry if the lighting, like, because the sun's right in front of me, so it's coming down, so sorry if everything's bright, or I don't know. What are you doing? Are they all gone?
Yes.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Can you say bye?
Hey.
Bye.
Hey.
Buh. Can you say buh? Bye.
Hey.